Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to Mythbusters for Rainbow Six Siege. So today we're looking at the current test server, which is very controversial, has some very crazy changes to it. And we're going to be looking at some of the undocumented changes that I think are super relevant. So let's start with Finka. So the first myth is that Finka's ability has been severely nerfed. So this is not in the patch notes. So the actual duration of Finka's ability has decreased by half. And as you can see here, the comparison between the current live servers and the current test server, you can see that there's a massive difference in how long the boost lasts. So this is an incredible nerf. Now, of course, she is getting frag grenades, which is of course a buff, but because currently Finka's win rate is too high, so this appears to be a nerf directly at her. Of course, this wasn't in the patch notes for the test server, so that is highly unusual. Now I'm just going to let this run out in real time so you can see exactly how big a difference is, and I'll catch you right after this is done. So that myth has been confirmed. Now the next myth is that Blackbeard has actually had a secret buff. So of course his bulletproof glass is now basically tissue paper, or even thinner maybe now, but his weapon has actually been buffed. It's actually gone up to 49 damage compared to the live server, so that is a considerable buff. So that is confirmed. There is a tiny little buff to Blackbeard that was not in the patch notes. Now let's move on to one of the changes that is in the patch notes, and that's the increased speed for Blackbeard. So if we actually watch these ones, the live game and the test server side by side, you can see that the difference is so minimal that in the distances you run in Rainbow Six Siege, it's almost no difference. You're talking like less than a second on that little test there, and then when you're walking again, it's not really noticeable. So it is a slight buff, but I think it's such a negligible buff that you're not going to notice it whatsoever. So I'm going to say that one is busted. That is a little Mythbusters for the current version of the test server for Rainbow Six Siege and some of the hidden changes that have been brought in with this test server. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.